The big political story today, Utah Democrats are calling on Senate President Stuart Adams to step down. It comes after a Salt Lake Tribune report that uncovered Adams had an undisclosed personal connection to a law that was changed in 2024. Jordan Tracy's been following the story for us today. He joins us live from the state capitol. Jordan, tell us all about this. It's making waves in Utah politics right now.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. So this all stems from an article written by Robert Gerke of the Salt Lake Tribune that outlines that Senate President Stuart Adams had a personal connection with an 18-year-old who was being charged for having sex with a 13-year-old. Now, the report says that Senate President Adams only confided in Senator Kirk Cullimore about this, who ran Senate Bill 213 to change this law, and Democrats are saying it's an abuse of power.
Democratic State Senator Nate Bluin is calling for Senate President Stuart Adams to resign. Citing the report from the Salt Lake Tribune, he believes Adams used his power to get this law changed.
The law was changed based off of conversations that happened behind closed doors that we certainly weren't a party to, that we didn't have an understanding of, that we didn't know about when we were taking a vote on this issue. And so we shouldn't be changing the law in regards to specific individual cases. It should be based off of what is best for the entire state.
Since Bluin's call, Utah Democratic Party Chair Brian King has joined the call for Adams to step down. Senate Bill 213 changed the criminal code so that an 18-year-old who is actively enrolled in high school would be charged as a juvenile for having sex with a 13-year-old and face a third-degree felony. It passed with broad support, including a yay vote from Representative King. Bluin voted against it in the Senate. But Bluin says his overall issue with this situation isn't the bill on its merits. It's that Adams didn't disclose his connection to reportedly anyone other than Senator Kirk Cullimore.
I think some transparency as this was going forward would have been helpful in really counteracting what we're here talking about today. If there had been an acknowledgement in the moment that this was a personal issue for someone, I think that would have probably been a whole different conversation.
In the Tribune report, Adams says he didn't push for the law change and it did not impact the case he was connected to. He released a statement Friday saying, in part, Senator Nate Bluin's recent attacks exemplify misleading political grandstanding fueled by misinformation and deliberate distortions. He continued that contrary to fabricated and baseless claims, the law is not retroactive, does not alter the legal age of consent, and does not apply to incidents of rape, aggravated sexual assault, or offenses involving force, coercion, or threats.
Now, Brian, you can see the full statement from Senate President.
Love over there, Jonathan. Thank you. Well, calls for Utah Senate President Stuart Adams to step down are coming.